Yo, Leon in the chat. Nice to see you, dude. You had some really cool moments. Unfortunately, didn't go your way today. Hopefully next time. Guys, give a little cheer for Leon. Always trying his best. And always getting better. We can't wait to see him in the future when he's even stronger. Oh, that's an excellent start for the Lich here. Mantle and Tome of Intelligence to start things off. Very nice. This map is known to be pretty good for fast expanding. DK crept one creep in the middle. Got the claws already. We'd love to see some last hits here, but of course Labby is making that as difficult as possible. Oh, I guess he's not gonna expand. I guess it's just... or is he? Well, he does have 6 acolytes. Oh, yes he is. Alrighty. Time for the expansion, it soon will be. Ledger gets the last hit. Oh my god, insane items, look at that. Mantle and claws, and don't forget about the tome. And off we go, expansion it is. Fiends coming. But only a single fiend. That's the downside, of course, of Tet Fiend build. It is very, very slow and weak at the start. Oh, that was a steal. Got the big troll. Maybe a small mistake by Labby. Allowing that one to get stolen. Should make a new acolyte right now. And he is. To be able to keep making buildings here. Ziggurat might get cancelled. No, not really. Not the fastest of all expansions, but pretty clean. Now we get almost full experience. I don't think he lost any ghouls. Just one acolyte. And still, lots of necromancy. Can just keep creeping. Can creep this camp here for boots and level 3. Not the worst start for Labby, eh?
A player's forces are under attack.
Which is looking strong. And the DK here with slow progress. Level 2, just achieved. Slaughterhouse. No tier 3? Oh, it might be going Dark Ranger.
A player's forces
I see.
attack.
Nova on the DK right away. He's got that ritual dagger still. Could use that. Is that his skelly? Not sure. Nope. It is not. Labby looking pretty damn solid here so far. Expansion about to be mining. Now the tech can begin after this acolyte. And the tier 3 is far away. One ghoul goes down. Shouldn't be the end of the world though. Would love to get a Nova surround, but against the aura, not so easy. Oh, gets the kill though regardless, just with the Nova, no surround needed. Now the expansion should be getting fortified. I would love to see some towers here once again. Little tower wall. Hashtag build the wall. Oh, Nova against the Dark Ranger could be scary. Right click's coming through. The boots are there. Whew. Gets away. Ever so slightly. One more hit would have done it. This is a good early for Labby. This is a really good early. There's not even any skellies out, despite the Dark Ranger.
A player's forces are under attack.
Soon there will be towers at the expansion. And we got a second crypt. DK is still hurt here. 3 Fiends are now very strong, though. With 3 Fiends, 2 heroes, Aura, of course, and the statue. Out on the map, 1-0 is a lot stronger here for a while.
The player's forces are under attack.
But Lich is still making his presence known. These items are so damn good for him. Close 4 now. Just slowly poking away at these skellies. Little by little getting closer to the level up.
A player's forces are
Double
under
Crypt is
attack.
up. Fiend production can start rolling. And tier 3 should be started right away. And it is. 1-0, of course, faster with his. Low level DK is going to be a concern for Labby later. You may not need level 3 right away, but you really want to have level 2 right away to have the aura. Otherwise, 1-0 is going to have a huge movement advantage. I like the early upgrades for the Fiends. Sacrificial Pit. Okay. Okay. No second tower yet. Seems like he should be getting this one. As the push is now
Player's forces
coming.
are under attack.
Ring +5 found here. Very nice for the DK, as it turns out. And now Labby will come home to defend. Will have to come home to defend. Upgrading the tower now. Acolytes repairing. They're getting damage for the Dark Ranger, but it's only level 2 Dark Ranger. This is only really scary when it's level 3 Dark Ranger, which we're still pretty far away from. I think Labby's in a good spot here. Also, before the Lich arrives, this is not the most dangerous push. Maybe he was supposed to pull back the enemy DK from creeping, prevent level 2.
Player's forces are under attack.
That did work. Oh! Little Nova steal there. Alright, Lich is finally out. Here we go. 1-0 didn't creep any of the naturals. He can't counter expand. So this is it. This is all in. I wonder how useful the shade is going to be. DK trying to move out for Labby. Creep one more camp. Get level 2. The level 2 is so big. Frenzy coming. Statues coming. Orb being bought early. Oh, Lich though. Oh, he gets cycloned. Oh no, that is so unlucky for Labby. That's the one item that could kill him. But he didn't consider it. Oh, that is a heartbreaking loss. The goddamn Wand of the Wind. As so often. Acolyte needs to repair. Need to buy time. Death Knight needs to get level 2. Dark Ranger, by the way, thanks to the Lich kill. Almost level 3. About to get it from one more Acolyte. DK finally got the level 2. Lich needs to be Tavern Res, but the lumber is low. I mean, the resources are low. Here comes the TP. The Lich is back. Defensive TP. That means to give over some items. Labby, what are you doing? He's struggling with the groups right now. The DK isn't grouped. Still doesn't have the orb. Because his inventory is starved. It's not starved, that's what it's called. Okay, there we go. Giving some items over. Now he's finally got the orb. But the expansion is kind of broken. One tower is down. The other, Ziggurat, very hurt. Spirit tower, that is. Finally, we have a destroyer against the Skellies. Those do help. 1-0 has a supply lead, though, still. Oh, Destro almost getting webbed. Just got out of range. Wait, there's no web yet. But it is coming. Ghouls are coming in, getting greeted by a Nova right away, though. Here's the web. Big web! Catches the destroyer right away. The coil misses as well. One of mana stealing DK here, by the way. Very hurt. Heal scroll, trying to not have to TP. Indeed, that does keep him from having to TP out. The Fiend Statue army seems to look better on 1-0 here so far. Trying to power his way through. Lich hurt now as well. Destro caught in the web. Web again, Destro dead. Oh man, that Lich kill. If it hadn't been for that Lich kill, this game might have been his. Looking for an expansion, but there is none. What you see is what you get here for 1-0. Labby's Lich, almost level 5 as well.
A player's forces are under
No
attack.
third hero yet. Might want to get her now, the Dark Ranger. There she is. Clea Death Strider. Three heroes on 1-0, and now he's expanding, though the Shade sees it right away. Some Frenzy Ghouls might easily be able to cancel it. Trying to get some more levels here is Labby. Fiend Council is looking pretty damn low, though. He's got a Pendant and Mana Stone combo, which is always great. Expansion, though, once again exposed. 2 Acolytes go down right away. TP in the middle of everything. Uh-oh. DK gonna be in trouble here right away. Invuln is needed. Coil as well. Ooh, Labby here in a bad spot. His Fiend's also very exposed. Though he does successfully force the TP. But he lost way more here. The Fiend army at 2-0 upgrades. Looking very, very strong for 1-0. And now he's heading south to defend its expansion. This one will now finish. Really strong damage items to the Dark Ranger, by the way. Double slippers, claws and gloves. Which is rather low equipped, though. 1-0 now seems to have all the advantages. I wonder how this game would have gone had the Lich not died. Forced to make a stand. Can Labby do it? He's facing a huge army in the hands of 1-0. Lich! Oh! Goes down! Just before the TP transfer. First hero dies a second time. And that normally means the end. LabyRinth was nicely able to keep almost all the towers alive this whole game. But the Lich died way too much.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now 1-0 is mining. with a very, very potent army. Eating a Fiend for a Nova, and it's a big one. Hitting the backline here for a lot of damage. The DK almost goes down. He does go down. The Fiend shots will be enough. More and more kill going 1-2-0's way. The Lich for him is in trouble, but he's got an invuln. So I guess he's safe. And that is the 1-0 for 1-2-0. Labby here with his special strat with a fast expansion was kind of off to a good start. And I must ask again, how would that game have gone if not for the kill? How would that game have gone if not for the Wand of the Wind? Can be a game-winning item. Sometimes. As we just saw. All right. A lot of the guys were betting on Labby here. Not the case. Not for map 1 anyways. Map 2, Labby's gonna have his map choice. Maybe there things will work out better for him. We'll see in a moment which map it is. And apparently it's Tidehunters. That is another pretty good map for fast expansion. No more glitch fest from Remo's cam. Yeah, dude. Thank God. Yesterday, everything was bugging. Everything was messed up. The cam was glitching. The stream had issues. The PC had low frames. Yesterday was a difficult day. But we got through it. And today, it seems like things are looking much better. Yeah, I think it was a Windows update that messed with my PC. Goddamn Windows. Oh, dude. Do you guys have allergies? I have allergies pretty bad. And April is always a difficult month. Normally, the April is the worst month. Oh, and everything's itching all the time, dude. I've been thinking about getting an, what's it called? An air purifier for the bedroom. I read online that for some people it's really good, apparently. Oh, okay, I gotta take some drugs, guys, to help me with the goddamn allergies. Spring is the worst for allergies. Yeah. If not for allergies, spring would be my favorite season by far. Air purifiers are always nice. Yeah, I don't know anybody who has one. I feel like that's more of an American thing. In Germany, I don't know anybody who's got one. Are there pills for allergies? Yes, there are. I just took one. But they just help to a certain extent. They don't just fix it completely. Cetirizine? Yes, it was cetirizine. I have cetirizine and loratadine and desloratadine. Yeah, lots of people get very tired from cetirizine. Not me. I'm fine with it. Look at the cost of replacement filters before buying. Oh, that's a good tip. Thank you. Maybe I will. I will take a look at our next game. Map number 2 coming up now. Tidehunters. Oh, does it work? Could be the last map of the day. If 1-0 wins here, it's going to lead to an early end of the stream today. It would be our 5th 2-0, I mean, of the day. Hopefully Labby can bring us to a third map and make this a little more exciting. How was Leon versus Labby? Very one-sided on the second map. Very close on map 1. Seems like Leon should have won, maybe. Had a great early game. Alright, so we have one deserter here, bottom right in the blue. Once again going for the Tet Fiend build, as he always does. Labby with Ledge Ghouls. Question is, will this be an expansion once more? Or not?
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Of course, 1-0 is going to be scouting for the expansion right away. Putting some damage on the shop already. Look at that Acolyte. Did more than 70 damage. Chad. More than 80 damage. And we do have a skull. Looks like it's an expansion. Unless this is just a fake out. Oh, Cloak of Shadows could be used for some cheeky plays.
A player's forces are under attack.
There's no Acolyte up here. So it might not be an expansion in the end. Ah, no, now one is coming. A little bit late. Very good start here for items for Labby. Claws and gloves, exactly what he wants. DK, cloak and ring, not necessarily exactly what he wants. He wants to buy some items from the marketplace, maybe. Nope, never mind. Coming in with the skellies, looking for a delay. He's got another rod ready to summon. Nova on the skellies, but there is one delay on the ziggurat. I don't think it's going to be too much more, though. Tech, of course, is coming. Would love to get a Fiend kill here, get a fast level 3. Nova's around would be perfect. But very, very difficult to get that one against the Aura. Circlet bought for the DK. Oh, the Skelly is putting on a bit of damage here against the Haunted. But of course, this is the downside of the Tet Fiend build. It is very weak early game. So the expansion here for Labby is rather easy. Nova. Oh, this around here would be so big. Can you get it? Not quite. More Fiends will be coming. And the Dark Ranger is going to be ready right away. We are already at the tavern. Sort of. One to zero will be going for her here. Clearly. There she is. Lady in blue. Clea Deathstrider again. Very close to 3. Shouldn't he be creeping a green cam? Creep this green right now. Really quick. Get to the level 3. Seems like that would make sense. As the expansion is going to be done in a moment. The tech can begin right after. And Labby's struggling quite a bit with that level 3 here, to be honest. This camp is going to be stolen from him. 2 more skellies for 120. Seems like that ghoul could have been saved instead of Dark Ritualed. But okay.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, last history here would be sick. Nova's ready. That's level 3. DK in a bad position as well. Has to TP. And only 1 ghoul goes down. This was a nice catch right here by Labby. Finally got the level. Though the DK got the Wand of Mana Steal, which is actually really good. Everything's quite hurt now. Might not be the worst time to go for Ritual Dagger.
The player's forces are under attack.
And Labby might make it to a quick level 4 Lich this game. What is there? Tier 3 is a lot faster this time, though, right? Map 1, he delayed it quite a lot. And again, we're going to have a bunch of towers here up at the expansion, fortifying this base. Wonder could again counter expand and do it earlier this time. Invis potion. Alright. That's pretty cute. And finally DK3. Took some doing. And there's the next Acolyte.
Player's forces are under attack.
Getting ready for the counter expo. Very wise here for Labby, not to go upgrade towers because he knows he won't be getting attacked. Is he gonna try to steal it? Oh, couldn't! Perfectly timed coil. Disallows the steal and the Lich reveals himself.
Player's forces are under attack.
Out comes the Lich. Oh, the Acolyte was hidden here for a while. But I think Labby has an idea. Wonder is doing the right thing here. Creeping aggressively. Creeping these camps away from the enemy side. Lots of items here on 120. Not too much damage though. Death Knight also quite hurt. Dark Ranger close to 3 is very nice to have early on. We'd like to see some tank items on the Lich. He's gonna be pretty low HP here, being low level, 3rd hero. Yeah, there we go.
A player's forces are under attack.
That shop already damaged in the early game. It's gonna go down now, but I think, yeah, he made a new one at the expo. Now also DK and Fiend's out, ready for Labby. But yeah, Labby's not necessarily the best Fiend player from what we've seen. We'll judge him by his merits here once again. Lionhorn and level 3. Good upgrades right here for 120. Fiend so far not upgraded, but that could change soon. And the expansion is going to be mining momentarily. Having to play without aura here is very annoying for Labby. He would like nothing more than just creeping. That's why it was absolutely the right call for Labby, for 1-0, excuse me, to creep the camps away from the opponent. He should also creep this one. He wants to go for the red first. Big experience lead here on 1-0. And Labby's supply lead is almost non-existent. This fast expansion hasn't done enough for him, it seems like. DK runs in. Here come the ghouls, waiting for the frenzy upgrade. I think it just finished. Death Knight almost dead. A few more right clicks, and he dies. Won't get any more experience in this fight. Destroyer goes down, though. The web goes to work. F4 DK already on 1-0. Dark Ranger 3, Lich level 2, getting more experience here, and so many skellies. My goodness. Destroyer is not yet ready. They are desperately needed. DK being rezzed. Doesn't take too long, but got no experience here. Dark Ranger for Labby didn't get too much XP either. It's the Lich who has to do it. It's the Lich for Labby who needs level 5. Oh, I wonder if he remembers that there's still fiends here. Here's the Unburrow. Oh, Lich in trouble on both sides. The Invol's there, saving him for now. That's no fiend losses. Labby's losing so much, it might be too much. 1-0 unhappy with the two big favorites coming into this group, and they might close it out as well. Dark Ranger lucky to get away, but this fiend won't. Almost a nice deny. Once is about to be on 4-4-3 levels, which is pretty sick. Extremely strong. Labby's still trying to get to level 2 DK. Oh man. And that fast expansion is kind of his specialty, but so far today it hasn't looked the best, to be honest. This game is actually looking insanely desperate. Oh my god, the DK is so far away from 2. He won't even get it from this cap. And he's been spotted up here without a TP. No, he does have a TP. Thank the Lord. DK! Just barely gets away. That was close.
A player's forces are under attack.
And there we go. 1-0 now has very strong levels. About to clock in Dark Ranger level 4. And again, catches the opponent in transit. Slow Fiend army that has no move speed bonus. And honestly, this is an easy fight. Better heroes, better army, better items, better game for 1-2-0. DK dies again. Never made it to level 2. Painful, painful indeed. 2-0 for 1-2-0. Clear affair here in the decider match. With that, Labby is unfortunately out, and 1-2-0 makes it through into the top 8.